And first up in trending this week, the Pentagon made a little oopsie. And to their credit, they admitted to it in a press conference after they, did it, and it was irreversible. Go ahead and check this video out from the Pentagon press conference regarding the great nation of Ukraine.
Following up from some announcements earlier this year, during the department's regular oversight of our execution of Presidential Drawdown Authority for Ukraine, we discovered inconsistencies in equipment valuation for Ukraine. In a significant number of cases, services used replacement costs rather than net book value, thereby overestimating the value of the equipment drawn down from U.S. stocks and provided to Ukraine. Once we discovered this misvaluation, the comptroller reissued guidance on March 31st, clarifying how to value equipment in line with the Financial Management Regulation and DoD policy to ensure we use the most accurate of accounting methods. We have confirmed that for FY23, the final calculation is $3.6 billion, and for FY22, it is $2.6 billion, for a combined total of $6.2 billion.
All right, that's
These
enough.
valuation errors in no way.
Now, I feel like I can speak for everyone listening to this when I say that I hate when I make a $6.2 billion budgeting error with my bank account, with my finances. I hate when that happens. It happens to the best of us. We all lose $6.2 billion. I mean, how does it? I mean, come on. We all do it. Let it go. Let it go. Remember, they lost $6.2 billion. These are the people that want to monitor your Venmo transactions over $600. These are the same people that want to do that. We lost $6.2 billion. I don't know. There's two realities here. There's two realities. Reality number one, or two possibilities. Possibility number one, the people you have trusted at the Pentagon, the people you have trusted to keep you safe from enemies, both foreign and domestic, are so stupid that they lost $6.2 billion and don't know where it went, or there's something more nefarious at play. This is textbook money laundering. What did I tell you? We talked about Ukrainian money laundering close to a year ago on this show. No, it wouldn't have been a year ago because this show isn't a year old, but 6-7 months ago on this show. We talked to you about it a long time ago, how they were doing it through the Bitcoin or through the cryptocurrency sites. You have these non-traceable assets, bombs, ammunition, vehicles, stuff that just gets blown up in the battlefield. They say, oops, we don't have it. Money gets funneled back into Democratic campaigns, pads the pockets of their donors or the political consultancy class. You know how it works. The whole regime gets paid off of it, right? That's what, quote-unquote, losing $6.2 billion looks like to me. That looks like they're just finding a way to write it off. Just lost it. Don't know. Ukraine got an extra $6.2 billion. Sorry about that. Don't know where it went. Don't know how we missed it, but sorry. I would fire my accountant if he screwed up a $50 error, if he made a $50 error on my taxes. And these people are probably going to get a raise at the end of the year. That's crazy. Now, of course, here's the big coincidence. That news came out about the $6.2 billion that they just lost. Overestimated. Sent $6.2 billion too much to Ukraine. That news came out the same day that they announced that they're going to be forming a reconstruction bank in Ukraine. The fund will aim to attract billions of dollars in private investment to assist rebuilding projects in the war-torn country. Now, do you want to take a guess at who's setting that bank up? Blackrock. What a coincidence. They lose $6.2 billion and the company that just so happens to be at the center of every scandal and every bad thing that's happened in this country over the last 3 years announces on the same day that they're, announcing or they're getting a half, how much? $500 billion or $500 million? It doesn't matter. It's an absurd amount of money. $500 million banking deal to go over and rebuild Ukraine. Isn't that crazy how that all works out? Isn't that crazy? Blackrock, the crown jewel of the regime, the same day they say, hey, same day the Pentagon says, hey, we lost 6.2 billion. I don't know where it went. It's gone. I don't know. It's somewhere in Ukraine.
Loser! You're a loser!
We don't know where it went, though. I don't know. Same day that happens. Same day the Pentagon comes out and says that. We find out that Blackrock and JP Morgan Chase, are leading the effort to build a reconstruction bank in Ukraine. They're stealing your money. Your taxpayer dollars are going to fund Joe Biden and the Democrats' re-election campaigns, allegedly. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.